Mr. Crusader.
Wait. That's Balance Manic. I see you over there, dude.
He's hiding. Where is he?
Come over here, dude. Come to the front. Line up, bro.
Oh no, he did the
Mr.
thing where he's in order arms, you know? Does anybody remember when somebody nearly missed their their golden ticket because they were in order arms?
Oh, that's terrible, dude.
Mr. Manse and Mr. Balance, you folks can go ahead and fall back, and congratulations and thank you. Let me go and find his list here, and I'll just go ahead and continue that since we're going from the tier leader chasseurs. If I would have my fine friends, Ping Pong G's and Balix Manic, go ahead and come on up here and form a nice little lineup here. Mr. Ping Pong and Balance Manic, are you folks in the crowd today? It would seem not. That's quite alright. We'll go ahead and move on. If I could have the following individuals go ahead and come on up here and just form a nice little neat line here. Mr. Surzun, Mr. The Imperial BA3, Mr. Freighted Spawn Z2, Mr. There Is No Game Here 2356, Mr. Mixel Infernite, and Mr. Carl Olson. I'll go ahead and give you folks a second to make your way up here. It seems we're missing a lot of fine individuals from the crowd today. That is quite alright. In any case, you two fine individuals, along with your compatriots who could not join you today, through your accomplishments and good work here in the Young Guard, right? You have been promoted to the fine rank of Corporal, the next stepping stone to get yourselves on up there into the flankers and one day the Middle Guard. Congratulations, gentlemen. You can go ahead and fall back in.
Job, lads.
Alrighty, fantastic.
Ease. Next up,
Yeah, give me 2
User
seconds,
joined your channel.
okay.
Spook, what is it? What do we do?
Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen. So, from
I
the
reckon I
tier
spotted
lead,
it.
yeah, I apologize. From the tier leaders, grenadiers, if I can go ahead and have some of our fine individuals come up here who are being drafted into the flankers today, Mr. Adam Appomattox and Mr. Russian Ching.
The Mapitabatis.
Atamata Papa. I definitely recognize your name.
Fantastic. So it seems Mr. Russian Ching could not join us today. However, Mr. Atama, right? Through
No, he's here.
You've been here. Oh, he is. Oh, he's just taking a second to make his way up. Mr. Russian, come on up here, my friend.
Don't be shy, dude.
There you go.
Crowd's
Hey,
waiting.
There you go, my friend. So, ladies and gentlemen, you two have been around for quite a while. I've seen your names, right? Pop up every now and then. So, with that in mind, you folks have come a long way, and you finally made it to make your way into the Flanker Grenadiers, right? Which is, again, one of the final stepping stones you make here in the Young Guard, right up until you move up into joining, you know, my fantastic friends in the Fusiliers Grenadiers right there. So, congratulations, my fine friends. You now get your fancy white epaulets and fancy white lapels. Congratulations, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Go.
Fall back in.
Let's go! Woo!
Good job, you two.
Alrighty, fantastic. Now, if I could have the following individuals from the tier leaders grenadiers go ahead and make me a fine line here in the front. Mr. MQson9, Mr. Chris from YouTube, and Mr. Toy Freddy 0933. It seems Mr. Toy Freddy will not be joining us today. That is quite alright. In any case, you two, in addition to your comrade who could not make it today, have gone through quite a bit to be here today, right? You folks have been in for a couple weeks now, and you have made it to the rank of Corporal within the Tier Leaders Grenadiers, which is one of the last stepping stones you have until you make it into the Flankers, which is one of the last stepping stones you have until you make it into the Middle Guard, ladies and gentlemen. So, congratulations, you're almost there, and go ahead and fall back in for me, gentlemen.
Yeah!
Fantastic. And certainly, last but not least, if I could have these fine individuals, sorry, I cannot speak today, from the Cheerleaders Grenadiers, go ahead and come on up here as our final round of promotions. Mr. Alpha Boy 12345E, Mr. Snowflake, and Mr. SKTJS4. Are those fine individuals here today? Oh, we got one of them running out. Oh, all three of them. Fantastic.
There we go.
Fantastic, gentlemen. So over the past week and change, you have proven yourselves, proficient in standard guard duties. You have killed, you have murdered several of our enemies, and in light of that have been recognized for your efforts to be promoted to the rank of Soldat to start off your fantastic career in the Guard. We appreciate all you've done for us so far, gentlemen, and we look forward to what you are going to do. So, congratulations, gentlemen. You can fall back in. And now that is all from the Young Guard. If you would like to go ahead and take away the Middle Guard, Mr. Spook, go ahead.
I think Velocity's lineup as well, so I'll be doing his Fusilier and stuff as well. Okay, men. Let's start from the very bottom. Alright? So, with today in mind, we will be drafting some new flankers into the Fusilier Grenadiers. But, when you line up, you're just gonna line back where you are again. I'm gonna call your name, and I'll do you one by one. Adrian Volkov, you will go to the front. Kurot. Hold on a moment. You will not go to the front.
Oh no, you jumped the gun, Kurot. You should have waited.
In a moment. IQ ZXP. You will go to the front. Excellent. Flevin Gamer. You will go to the front. Toxa Profi. I'm sorry. L Crab. I'm sorry, but you will go to the front. XX Kial. Oh, okay, let's get this over. You three at the back, line up at the front. You three. You three. Go. Go, my friends. You can do it. Be free. These 7 individuals, though there's technically 8. Have served the Young Guard very well, not only in their combat ability, but also the activity and just everything in general. That fits the requirements to be a Fusilier Grenadier. And today's the day that we acknowledge your, accomplishments. And we will draft you into the Iron Center. You're still pretty much gonna have this bit of a similar uniform, but now you have white epaulets. Congratulations, my friends. You've earned this. You may wear this to your face if you want. You may fall back in, and you will be rolled shortly after this event. And last but not least, well, not really last, actually, we're gonna do some Fusilier promotions.
Ooh.
So, we're gonna start off with Soldat to Caporal, my friends. If I call you, oh, sorry, I'm still have coughing. We're gonna start off with Soldat to Caporal, Mr. Theoretical Tempo, ICXRZ, Gel Diver, and Bendy Boy 2007. Oh, he's on the flag now. You people have excelled among the batch of soldats in the Fusiliers, and your efforts will not go unrecognized. And for that, you will earn 1 good boy stripe.
Wait,
You may
where
fall
did
back
you?
in, my friends.
You've been waiting a long time to use that, haven't you?
Way too long.
Here you go, Joe.
I'm like a teacher awarding my students with golden stars for good performance, you know? Next, Gabriel Kyan, Prince Neobien 26, and Extend Max. While you are good boys, while they were good boys, you are the goodest boys, and you have earned 2 goodest boy stripes. Congratulations, my friends. You've earned it. And
You
then
have.
we're gonna do Dutch promotions. You may fall back in, by the way. And those Dutch promotions are Iron Musketeer. He's not here, he's out. II, Pennsylvania, Law. KVIL. These 3, although 2, individuals have proven themselves the top dogs of the Dutch for this week and will hereby be promoted to Caporal. You have earned your good boy stripes, my friends. Good job. You may fall back into position. And past all that, I think we've done all the promotions and drafts. Deverus, I think it's time for the big news. Oh,
Mr.
Saberman's got something to say.
Mr. Saberman.
What's up? Okay. Spook, if you'll line up in front of me.
Oh, wait, what? Oh.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, so, Spook, this has been a long time coming. As a sergeant, you've done an excellent job with running MG Asia. You've shown charisma to your men, and you try to make each event fun and diverse, which I know is definitely not easy, but the rankers definitely appreciate it. You've also played a crucial role in the upkeep of MG Asia's activity and standards by finding events for them week after week and ensuring that MG are the best in Asia. And despite your ups and downs, you've continued to persevere for months, which is something very few can actually accomplish. And so with that being said, you're being promoted to Sergeant Major of Garde Imperiale. Can we get a La Garde for Spook Wanku?
Yeah, go Spook!
Yay!
Congratulations.
Is my shirt broken? Am I shirtless on your screen?
No, you've got two
No,
stripes.
I think it's just you.
No, and I never want to see it.
No, I didn't mean like that. And now, my friends, I think it's time we talk about the big news for today.
Mr. Crusader, would you like to take the lead on that?
Loud and clear.
Does anyone hear Crusader?
Deverus, everyone can hear Crusader except you.
Okay, well, I can't hear really, so just making sure.
Poor man.
Wait, did anybody jump?
Can't hear him.
Trolling, man, trolling.
Oh wait, some people can't hear Crusader.
No, a lot of
Nobody
people
jumps.
can't hear Crusader,
Oh,
apparently.
poor man.
Hearing Crusader, please leave the thing and rejoin real quick.
Yeah, rejoin the stage,
Just
guys.
like
It's
last
time.
Just leave and rejoin the stage. Should only take a second. 2 clicks.
Yeah.
Hello, can you guys hear me?
Loud and clear.
Okay, if you can hear me, jump.
Get enough.
Okay, fantastic. Okay, so I'm just gonna keep my grand attack measure rule for this for a while to make sure that everything's fine. Okay, so as I was saying, what is about to come has been a long time coming for staff and to us and to my personal friends has been coming for much longer, right? I've been in France since December 17th of 2020. That is what a year and 4 days to 2 months. right? A year and 2 months. And throughout that entire time, I've served as in a staff capacity for about a year or so, right? A year plus. And however sad it is to say this, but I do know that this is the choice that I really want to. I will be dropping my golden epaulets for white ones. I will be dropping my pistol and my saber for a musket. And I will be dropping from telling people how to kill to doing the killing myself. So, before I continue, give me a moment.
You can do it, dude. Oh.
Wait, hold on. I have to respawn myself. Double check. Yes, okay. I will be dropping my golden epaulets to white ones, dropping my pistol and saber to a musket, and go from telling people how to kill to doing the killing myself. Right? I don't know how well I've done as staff for the Guard. Right? Everything that I've done, how well I've done will be reflected in you guys. And I just sincerely hope that my best effort was enough to give you guys the enjoyment and the fun that you guys need in a community and a fun game like this, right? I can only thank higher ups like Gory, like Asagis, for Despot, for giving me the chance to be able to lead you guys and do what I wanted to do for the past 4 months. Fret not, I will stay in the Guard, right? I will be joining the MG as a ranker, but my time as staff has come to an end after so long, and I just hope that I'll be able to be enjoying the new era of the community as a whole, and the new stuff that Gory has for us, and the new updates that will hopefully be coming soon. Not in side by side along each and every single one of you. All right. So now that my time has come down from staff, I will step down from the stage, and Spook, if you may do the honors.
Welcome, my friend. I'll miss you. Well, you're still gonna be here, but I'll miss you being staff.
Thank you very much, everyone. I will now head down from the master stage.
So I'm sure,
Thank
as you all know,
Crusader.
yes, Mr. Crusader has been with us a very long time. It's definitely more than sad to see him go, but he'll be sticking around in some capacity, so at least all is not lost, ladies and gentlemen. So, with that in mind, unfortunately, this show must go on still, right? Crusader's done a fantastic job, but we have to keep moving. So, Mr. Ace Enfield, would you come up here in front of me right quick?
I'll hold your flag.
So, through one manner or another, as I just said, the show must go on, right? Things must still move. The Young Guard must continue to operate. And so, from here on, you are charged with taking charge of Young Guard in Asia and doing all the fantastic work that Mr. Crusader did. Of course, it's going to be some tremendous boots to fill there, my friend, but I'm sure you'll settle into them in no time. Thank you very much for your service, and we look forward to what you have to do for the future, my friend.
Get this man a chance.
Yeah.
Yes, get him a chant, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, fantastic. And to Mr. Gory, I don't believe we have much of anything else unless our good old higher-ups, or you have anything to say.
Well, I did come in to show you one thing, but firstly, Crusader, thank you for what you've done. You got it wrong. I think that would be 1 month or 1 year and 5 months, which, in other words, is a very long time. You know, that's like what, like a tenth of your life or something? That's a very long time. And not only were you an officer for most of that, but 5070 Asia, which Crusader founded, was the second Asian unit in all of France. And Crusader, you know, there wasn't a 5070 Asia to lead. Crusader had to plead with Croffium day on day, like, please, trust me, dude. There can be events going on at 4 a.m. your time, believe me. And eventually, you know, like, he was like, all right, okay, fine, I'll let you do it. And there it was, the 10E Asia and the 5070 Asia were the first two Asian units that we had, and Crusader did an amazing job. And he stepped the game up. He branched it out into 15E Asia, got Saxony Asia, and then he led Chosiem Asia. And then he took some time off, and he came and joined Garde Asia near its founding. And I just found the picture, actually. Somebody posted it in here earlier of Asargas's first Garde Asian draft. I saw a cock knife in there, among others. You guys have been here a very long time, and I appreciate it. But Crusader, honestly, you're definitely one of the best officers in all of French Asia. So I hope that whatever comes to pass, that you make your way back eventually. But for now, you're welcome to take a break. But yeah, the other thing, I did come here to show you actually. I figured I'd take a small break before I get on with what I have to do. But if you turn your attention to the Shouts channel, that's the code. Fuck, hang on. I think today's the day, guys. It's been a fucking long time, but it's nearly there. It's nearly there. We were gonna do it yesterday, actually. Spook and Crusader might recall that, but we were gonna do it yesterday. But today might actually be the day, because all we have to do now is finish some of the map and work on the team changing. But this might finally be it, guys. It's been a very long time. Campaigns hasn't changed besides like loadouts in like 5 months. But I've been working on Barrow and the new tech nearly every day for about since August, and it's going to be really good to start using that, so you guys can see just like, because it can't be heartening seeing campaigns not change, and the reason for that is because I don't think this is fit for future. And with the new stuff, once we get to use that, you'll see changes on that every week. Asargas is the Burrow fence maker. Asargas actually builds as well. He does a really good job. That house in the image is his. But yeah, guys, it's nearly time. So as Crusader says, you guys are with us at the right time. It's time for a change in pace.
Time is it releasing for the Asians?
What time is it releasing? You probably I wouldn't say stay up, but it's going to be like sort of main event time today, because we've got a little bit of stuff to do. When Borodino, Asargas, no, not Asargas, Kronk has got to work on the terrain for that. But yeah,
Mr. Gory, sorry, go ahead.
Well, let's have a look. I was just saying, I recognize so many of you. Like, obviously Crusader's here now. Where is he? You moved around.
You just passed him. You just passed him. He's behind you.
Sir. Exmova. Gabriel Kane. Like rectangles, yeah. Velocity Gel Diver. I recognize so many of you, honestly. And you know what upsets me? When I recognize somebody and then they're not here. You know, like that's heartbreaking. Because like, I hope you're not offended if I can't recognize you all. But when you get to the Dutch guard or you get to the middle guard, like, I can recognize when you're not here, and it's like, God, where did they go? But thank you guys. I'll see you in the next one. I've got to work on this stuff. Should be good for today. Any questions in the general chat before I make my way off? When are the medals being reset? Pretty soon. We're going to do it with the new release of stuff. Are you British? Unfortunately.
I do have one question for you, Mr. Gory, if you don't mind.
Sure.
Please me for 1 second. Will we ever have an explorable mountain?
Explorable mountain?
Because I always saw the screenshots.
I wanted to make like a mountain pass. Can you see there's an aqueduct in like the background? I wanted to make a thing where like some of it is like some of that mountain is terrain and you can just walk behind it.
Because I remember being so stoked for that mountain and actually going there in a playtest just to find out it's all a fraud.
It's a mesh.
I was heartbroken. Yes,
Can we test after this inspection? Says player 03. No. Gotta get the work done. It'll be out later today, hopefully.
Wait, now that you mentioned that, now that you mentioned that, all of you stand up now. If by any chance, for some reason, you will be awake if the deck ever releases in main time, crouch. Oh my goodness.
Oh dear.
Oh my goodness, y'all are gonna stay up? God, I see. You see how dedicated the Asians are, Gory.
My fellow Asians, thank you.
It all
As
started
Yale
with
Guard
Marcus
Asia,
and a gun.
says Lone White. Yeah, it did all start with Marcus Gun. Asians, full stop. Yale Guard Asia. Oh, I dream for the day, my friends. Probably not as a full unit, but like, you know, a mixed Dutch Guard, Yale Guard line in Asia. That'd be amazing. Anyway, thank you, my friends. I gotta get to work. I will see you guys around.
One more
Thank you
chat,
very
my
much for
friends.
stopping by today, Mr. Gore. We appreciate you.
Thank you, thank you. Looking good, my friends? Thank you, my friends, thank you. To work.
And he's gone.
Alrighty,
It
ladies and
disappeared.
So yeah, no, there's some good information, right? We're almost there. We're on the cusp of greatness here, ladies and gentlemen, but we appreciate you all coming down today. There's been a lot we've talked about, a lot we've gone through here, at least in terms of some major changes, but Mr. Despot, you seem to have something.
Alrighty, so I didn't really get an opportunity to talk about it earlier. Unfortunately, Gory had some really cool stuff to show us, which I had no issue waiting for. But I just want to say a couple things regarding Crusader and him dropping down to the middle guard. Firstly, I'd say thank you, Crusader, for your service. You know, I've said it many times. You're one of the most reliable staff in Asia. You know, when I need something fixed in Asia, you're the first person I ping, first person I DM, and you constantly are looking to improve Asia. So it's sad to see you go, but it leaves a lot of opportunity for others. So, you know, good luck in middle guard. I hope that you can maybe be part of our first BG Asia, maybe, if you try hard enough. And then hopefully once you reach the top of your class, you can come back as staff. But yeah, other than that, in the interim, while we're looking for a new Asia commander, as Crusader, that was his designated role, I'm going to be putting Hyacinth Lazvari as temporary Asia commander, just to oversee operations until we can designate someone new. So Hyacinth Lazvari will be taking over for the foreseeable future until we can pick out a new commander to run the daily show. Luckily, his schedule's accommodating of Asian events, so we don't have to worry about him missing any of them. All right, that's all I have to say for today. Good work, everybody. Your dedication, hard work, and effort has not gone unnoticed by our staff. Alrighty, you can take it from here, Mr. Hyacinth.
Alrighty, fantastic. Mr. Spook, Mr. Saberman, do you folks have anything else to say as a last measure before we get out of here?
Well, by get out of here, do you mean leaving the game? Because, I want to take some pictures with everyone together, you know? So...
Of course, if we want to take some pictures, that's also fine. I have no qualms with that.
Hold on. Jeldav, you said you want to take pictures, right? Just one person? Alright, give me the, did you give the flag to, like, SWATs or something? Let's go somewhere where there's no username, so, like, walk really far away.
Yeah, if Chilldiver just walks. Gee, Chilldiver?
Just keep walking. Just keep walking.
Chilldiver's fine. They're out
Yes.
of name range at that point.
Let's give a bit of time before, let's give it a bit of time for her to take some pictures, and then we can, go and do something else, probably.
Is there anything you'd like to talk about in the meantime? Finish us
Nothing
off.
really. Like 115 people. We've come so far. In what? August, September, October, November, December, January, February. 6 months.
It's been a long time of Guard Asia, ladies and gentlemen. You folks have come. I mean, as you can see, a long way. I think this is the first time that Guard Asia has been able to come together and rally. 115. That's almost 120. That is more than a significant amount, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, like
And that's all because you folks are coming here and contributing to what we have going. And we appreciate that more than you know. And we're looking forward to see all of you do great things as we move forward into the future. Of course, as Mr. Corey said, we have a row on the way, right? That is very close. And so that's all something we're looking forward to. That's all something that will make all of us essentially shoot up and grow like you haven't seen before. So we appreciate that you folks are here for us, or here with us, if you will, sorry, for that ride as we kind of go forward and do great things and just have fun in the future, ladies and gentlemen.
But yeah, some people here, especially those two, those two people in the Dutch line, Yeldiver and Greg Opnik, when Gory mentioned the very first Asian Young Guns, the very first day, day one, they're still here. They're still here. And in February, March, April. And in just 2 months, 11th of April, I hope to see you all there. Because on the 11th of April is going to be Garde Asia's 1 year.
Yeah, actually, 1 year anniversary. I was there. I was around when that happened, but it's still never done.
He was there 2 months later, guys. But,
What do you mean I was there 2 months later?
2 months from now is the anniversary. I was there. Alright, let's go out. I know the middle guard already knows how to do this. But probably not the young guard. I think we did this back then, like the day before Orient disbanded. We had a massive family picture right outside here. And that was when we were super happy to have rallied 80 for the first time. And here we are now standing at 115 of you. Hold on. Let's line up against the Dutch. Come here. The Dutch, come here. Let's go line up on the wall. And then, yeah, the old guard, you can go as well. And then Fusgrens, you know what to do. You can just line up in front of the Dutch between all of them. That includes you as well, flankers. Come here. I know there's a lot more of you Fusgrens and flankers, so you can just make a bit of a curve at the end. And then these poor AFK people. There we go. Make a bit of a curve at the end, and then we'll have the young guards on both sides. So the Tiller Grenadier go make a bit of a curve on the right side, and then the chasseurs go make a curve on the left side. I don't know if Geldiver can still see the names because she was TP'd like here. And she's, I don't know.
Yeah, probably.
Team Geldiver French. Hold on, let's TP like way farther out. TP Geldiver. Team
she's on
Geldiver. There you go. No, wait. There we go. Yeah, we had this exact formation. We had the new middle guards like standing on the wall right there, and look at how far we've come now. That's so cool. Man. Oh. Matthew? Oh, you can just squeeze in there? Yeah, just squeeze in there, dude. There we go. It's one cool family picture all together, dude. That's cool.
Just
That's
come in
cool.
and get right and snug here next to you.
Yeah. Hey, man. Not in front of the just kidding.
Jesus God. So we'll give you about a minute here, Miss Geldiver, to get a couple pictures.
Yes. Getting so many DMs, dude.
Rednecks, wake up.
Oh, I found the. Oh, Oliver. Oliver sent me the thing. Huh?
No, just redneck.
Look at God General. Look at God General. This was the one I was talking about when we were super happy to rally 80. That was the last day of Orient. You can see only a small MG company. We had all the young guards, even the Garde Nationale still. He's the oldest guard pick. Just go to gallery on the oldest. Man, that's cool. Here we are now. Y'all should be proud. Even if you're new or something like that, y'all should feel proud that you're here today. This is nice. Just Geldiver, ping or DM me a Dever saying you're done. And yeah. And then we'll move on to the next thing, which is a big volley together. Can we have flags in the mid? Okay, all the flags line up to my left and right here. There we go.
Out just a little bit, Mr. Spook.
Just a little bit forward. Yeah, you're right. There we go. Everybody, let's get out. May, ready? Present. Aim up. 45 degrees up. You ready, boys? You do the honors, Dev.
And fire.
Awesome. Muskets away. Rise, my friends. Let's do Long Live France in 3, 2, 1. The chant. It's so loud. Long live the Emperor in 3, 2, 1. Chant. And then, last but not least, all together now.
La Garde meurt, mais ne se rend pas!
Let's take a screenshot of all the companies real quick. Alright. We'll probably have a big announcement later regarding all the promotions and drafts so that we can properly roll you guys and switch you around in the spreadsheet. But for now, we're gonna be doing something even cooler. Well, actually, no, nothing is cooler than getting promoted. So let's say almost as cool. Is there anything else you wanna say, Devers, before I
Just
announce
company commanders, make sure you get pictures of your companies. That's all.
Yeah, I took everything. Alright, my friends, today we are going to play Garde Bingo. We have a server of 80. If you would like to turn up, you should do that. If you don't want to turn up, that's okay. You may go. Disband all companies. French. And everybody, we're gonna jump and leave the game together in 3, 2, 1. Jump and leave. Leave the game, leave the game, leave the game.